Welcome back, and we're going to go in here and see if we can't clear out the top floor of Wyrm's Rock.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Alright, so I'm not at all certain whether or not these traps will still work.
There's work to do.
I guess we'll try and blow them up and see what happens. Ow. We'll swap the weapons around.
Prepare to die.
It's a lot of effects all going off. Might still be less damage over the long haul. Alright, so when we jump to water, it's probably wet now. Right, so it is vulnerable to cold. It's already resistant to fire. We still have radiant damage as our primary.
I'm going to enjoy this.
I don't know if we can position ourselves well enough to do that, to only heal our own team. But let's see if we can do some cold damage. 54. That was a good hit.
I don't fancy their chances.
Let's see. Is it still? Yeah, it's still wet, so we've got Chromatic Orb. Still doesn't want to explode, though. Do a quicken. Try that again. There we go.
Fuck yes.
We'll get as far forward as we can. This is a very long animation.
Gods, it's hot in here.
And go back to Shadowheart. And we'll move her up and out of the way, maybe. And these Banites will do their thing, and they're going to come down. I think they've got a bunch of emotion controlling abilities, which is pretty annoying. We do now know that the grenades and stuff still work, so the traps all still go off. That was kind of cool that it bonged like a bell. So that was awesome. Alright. Warp forward. We can get all three.
I'm ready.
Let's do that again. Oh, not quite.
Got to concentrate.
There she is. Okay, 1, 2. That was absolutely brutal.
Put 'em up.
I don't know that we've got enough movement to get to them. We do, pretty much. Fell on the way. Probably needed to click the fly button more times or something. Yeah, I don't think we need to do that yet. For fun, we'll drop us. And we'll have Asterion drop his spores right on those guys. And then also some lightning. Dominate Person is a high level spell, level 5. We're going to counter that for sure. And that is our new primary target
Heading there.
for sure.
On my word.
Alright, do we have enough flight? We do not. We can, however, dash perhaps. And we could swap back now to Psychic. $33, we might be able to get away with just a regular attack. Yep.
Gone with the weave. Creator, destroyer. Pawn to cleric 4.
Not quite enough. It would do a lot of damage if it hit, because he's right next to the resonance stone.
Yeah, it was right with magic.
Alright, so let's take a look and see what we've got up here.
Yes.
More money.
Very well.
A mace +2.
There better be a soft bedrock in my near future.
Not sure if we'll need that or not. Spear +1. Amethyst. Yeah, the black gauntlets seem to have those. We'll send them to Minthara. Maybe we'll use those if we bring Minthara back out. So the Ultimate State is a book that talks about the control of the brain, right? So he's going to get rid of free will so that he can rule, right? And this is a little bit about the Astral Prism, the Astral Prism heist, a couple of purple outfits. I have not done anything with camp clothes. Maybe we will. Balderan founds the city. Let's see, the Astral Prism heist. And we see that he's finding stuff left behind in Moonrise. Right, they've got this relic. So thus was born the plan to send a tadpole strike team and a regrown nautiloid piloted by the Emperor to steal the Astral Prism from Vlaakith. So that's kind of where we came in.
Yes, why not?
See, Baldur's Gate Temple of Baal. Right, so it says that it's haunted, tumbled down subterranean complex in the Undercity ruins, accessible from the sewer system. Right, so envision plans for Baldur's Gate, the Sword Coast, studies of Elder Brains, the Stalemain connection, which is how they figured out
Yes, of course.
who the Emperor was. There's a whole bunch of plot relevant stuff here. So the Knights of the Shield are working hand in glove with a member of the Council of the Four. Right. She's showing evidence of increasing debility due to some sort of wasting disease, right, which is the Emperor's influence on her. He's got a couple of chests up here. Take a look. We've got the Servitor of the Black Hand Gloves. These add force to your attacks in the same way that the Karlach's doing Radiant, and they do Fear. Definitely take them. Not sure if we'll start doing Force. Here we've got Helldusk Boots. So you cannot be forcibly moved by actions or spells. You ignore the effects of difficult terrain. And when you fail a saving throw, you can use your reaction to succeed instead. And you also get Hellcrawler, which is a bonus action. You can teleport to an area and deal 2 to 16 fire damage when you land. So kind of neat. And we can read the accelerated grand design. Right, so they're all willing to betray each other. The Banite is the most lawful and trustworthy of them, so Gortash is the one that you would be able to do the best with. There's failed coup, there's a bunch of fun stuff to read up here. Receipt for painting. Not sure if I've read this before. What does it say? Okay. For the god Bane, now he's doubly immortal. Oh, okay. In case you were wondering if he was a Banite, he's a Banite. Okay, so now we've got to decide how we want to deal with the guards that are on the lower floors. So we've got this group down here. There's a group tucked away by the prison. There's a larger group coming in from the side. We might have some luck coming down the side and dealing with, because there's a hole that goes in. Let us take a look. Yeah.
Hey, good looking. Oh yeah. Hot foot. Place is trapped. Hello.
And we'll fly back down.
This'll be fun.
I don't think any chests in here. Yeah, we're probably better off just going back down a level and navigating that way. Just from the sense of how irritating it'll be to try to steer everybody in the right direction.
Here goes.
Okay, can we fly down from here to there? Yeah, we sure can. Okay. Not sure how easily we'll be able to get back. My bad. Not clear how we're going to be able to open that from out here. Although we know that this one is there. So we could go in through the prison and then go up.
Easy.
I think this is just for looks. Yeah, it's not interactable. directly in combat with Steel Watchers here. Alright, what are we going to do to get down? We might be better off just going down the stairs and seeing. Well, this video is already a little bit long. I think, whoops, if we're going to do that, we'll pull a Dryad. Just to slow everybody down.
Faith will guide me.
And we'll take a rest.
Hatched up. Pushing on.
Okay, so we'll end this video here, and then in the next one I think we'll just head down the stairs. Unless that doesn't work very well, then maybe we'll head back up the stairs or around, go through the door towards the lower city. That's another option. Think about that. All right. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.